beautiful Victoria is here tonight showcasing glorious diamonds. Diamonds which are always most definitely a girl's best friend. Diamonds in an earring. First time in 5 years that Carol Brody has brought us earrings. And let me tell you, a choice tonight. Would you like the round or would you like that beautiful elongating diamond shape? Whichever you choose, you are getting, listen to this, 3/4 of a carat of diamonds. And that is in your choice of champagne. Beautiful, oh my gosh, mesmerizing blue, or the always undeniably beautiful white diamond, whichever you choose. We have a price down from a comparable retail value of shy of $400. We're at $199 and change. Look how it dazzles, look how it glitters. We're going to talk about this beautiful design as you see this fluted texture throughout, which adds to the shimmer, adds to the sparkle, and adds to the beauty. Heck, just before we get in with Miss Brody herself, I do want you to know, for all of our Rarities gals out there, if you love this style, and who doesn't, you can see to my left the full assortment of jewelry. I have a ring available that I just think is gorgeous. You'll see it over here. That fluted texture is there again. Circular design, adorable. We're at $159 if you want the ring. I have all three colors, the blue diamond, the champagne, and the white. That pendant, are you kidding me? That, I feel like we're in the south of France, and we've just seen this in a beautiful boutique, and it's thousands and thousands of dollars. You get the necklace, which you can hang at 16 or 18 inches, and I do have some of this beautiful etched, hinged bangle bracelet, but very, very few available if you want to get that at about $269. Without further ado, for 15 years, a massive part of the HSN family. From Harry Winston to De Beers, the red carpet, and to us here at HSN, my dear friend, the amazing Carol Brody.
Hi, how are you? We have a TS.
Right. This is big, Carol.
This is huge. Okay, can I jump in?
Go for it.
Okay, so our today's special, I just want to say, is my earring. I keep walking through everywhere here, and they're like, oh my God, what's the deal? I took my own earring, and I made it for you. Why? Because I'm obsessed with it. So without further ado, let me share with you our Diamond Goddess Glow earring.
Okay.
I want to start out with the fact that I don't know that I'm wearing it. It's that light in my ear. Then I want to talk about how when I wear this earring, I literally feel like I'm wearing sunshine. So what does that do for me? It makes me feel so much more beautiful. It makes me feel so much more confident. And that's why I brought you this as our today's special. So let me start with what you're looking at. This is called fluting. So you know what's interesting? They say with fluting, and that's all the little pleats that you're seeing there, all the little mirrors. It's like it's like the hall of mirrors. And that's the effect that you get. They say that with fluting, there's so much shine and it's so bright. The only thing that compares is a diamond. So guess what? We have diamonds and we have fluting. The fluting technique started during the Art Deco time period in the 1920s and 30s. So this earring has a vintage vibe, but yet it's so incredibly contemporary. So I'm gonna start actually with the diamond shape, which Adam is holding up. You have this in champagne, white, or blue diamonds. Girls, if you want the white, please jump because we're most limited today in the white. The fluting. How that is done is all by hand. So it looks, do you see, I'm not sure if everyone knows what fluting is. Do you see it almost looks like little mirrors inside the earring?
It does.
Right?
It does.
Completely textured. So what does that mean? Well, you know the sunshine I just spoke about?
Yeah.
This literally, the light reflects and it diffuses, it softens the features, then all of a sudden that light focuses on your eyes and your cheeks. This diamond shape is total classic elegance. Now let's talk about the 176 natural diamonds. Those are set in 18 karat gold plated sterling silver. Now this is really interesting. You may say to yourself, is 18 karat gold plating sterling silver? Well, guess what? That is the only way you can ensure that your gold will never chip. It will never fade. It will wear like the 18 karat gold that it is because it's plated over a noble precious metal sterling silver. I always say, Girls, if they don't say sterling silver, it's not. So don't get the brass, the bronze. Get sterling silver. 18 karat gold plated over sterling silver. Never gonna fade. So while this is so light in my ear, let's talk about the 176 diamonds. I was telling Adam before, so I chose very, very, very small, small diamonds. So these are so hard to cut, and I'll explain in a minute that they're not being cut anymore. They're cut under a microscope.
Right.
Then they're set, it's called micro pave, under a microscope. So why do I do that? Because the diamonds look like they were tattooed onto that solid gold. They create a line, like a tattoo.
Yes.
It is so beautiful. And it literally, there's no seam on it. There's no prong sticking up. This is the way modern jewelry, the difference between jewelry that they didn't really know how to cut and set a gazillion years ago. Now, in the 1930s, you couldn't get diamonds cut like this and set like this. So what I was telling Adam before is, because of lab-grown diamonds, natural diamond cutters and setters are being forced to cut larger stones.
They just don't want to do the small ones.
They can't. It's too much labor, too much work. So if you can cut a diamond that's easy to cut, why would you cut a diamond that takes 4 times as long?
You wouldn't do it.
So my diamond supplier told me, Carol, tell your girls to get this now because we're not going to be able to get them cut like this again. And what you can see on air is how much they sparkle, how much they glitter. This is because of the micro pave setting. They call it pave, like a road is paved. We have paved these in diamonds for you. We have the top of the earring, if you'll notice, is a clutch back, so a post and a clutch back. Why? Because when you put the post in with that big butterfly back, this earring is going to sit perfectly. It is a front-facing door knocker, which I'll explain in a minute. It's going to sit perfectly on your ear. The top, the larger part of the top, is going to cover your piercings. Because if you're anything like me, your piercings droop from wearing big earrings your whole life. These cover the top. These are light. I can't keep emphasizing how comfortable this earring is. So now, let's go to the shape, the diamond shape. It is very Art Deco. It is very elegant. I asked Victoria, my beautiful model, before. I said, Vicki, which one do you like better? And she said, Carol, for me, I love the elegance and the sophistication. I love everything that's got clean, straight lines. So she was loving the diamond. If you ask me, I love the rounds. I love them both, but this is why an earring shape may work better for you. So if you have a long face, like I have a long face, a long heart-shaped face. If you have an oval, a longer face that's thinner, you want to wear that round. It is front-facing. That means that it is going to make your face look a little more youthful.
So a longer, thinner face, go for the round.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, go for the round if you love them, but I'm just saying, it's kind of like a facelift because it gives that more youthful glow. It fills out the face a little bit more.
Right.
I actually love those on you, Victoria. And then the diamond shape, if you have a fuller face, like I was with my makeup artist, I'm sure she's watching, and she has a fuller face before. And I said to her, if you put on that diamond shape, it is automatically you lost 50 pounds because it's going to thin out your face. It's going to make your neck look longer. She put them on, and sure enough, she's like, I'm obsessed. I love them because you feel better.
Carol, just a real quick thing. We're seeing a trend emerge.
Okay, tell me the trend.
Then the trend is very clear. We're loving the white diamond.
Okay.
So white diamond is in the lead, which is fine, but just know that with the white diamond, it is the most limited of the 3 choices. We have the bubbly, sparkling champagne of the champagne diamonds. We have the intensity and the mesmerizing blue, which I'm always a big fan of. I understand the tendency to go for the classic white diamond. Is anything more valuable than that? If you are loving this collection and you want the white diamond in the necklace and pendant, that ring is on fire. Sizes 6 through 12. If you want the ring in the white diamond, you gotta order now. You must order tonight. There's only a couple hundred of those period, for the entire day. And the other one that's really popular is going to be that gorgeous cuff bangle, which again also comes in those 3 colors. You see the texture, you see the fluting. I mean, already, you know, Carol, and they're telling me only 250 bangles left. Is that in total, Kevin? Oh, geez, Louise. Of all the 3 colors, there's only 250 total. So I want to pick you up on a couple of things you said.
Okay,
Carol,
talk to me.
You wonderfully explained the deal behind the micro pave.
Yes.
Right? The benefit that adds. It's more diamonds, it's more sparkle.
It's more diamonds, 176 individual diamonds. You get more sparkle. You do not see prongs. You know what else that means?
Tell me.
Those prongs are never getting caught in your hair.
Right.
But the idea here is that these are the finest looking, the most brilliant, the most sparkly. And these are natural diamonds. Adam, I just want to talk again about natural diamonds.
Okay, okay.
So I am a big believer in natural diamonds. They are, of course, the most valuable. Natural diamonds have the highest resale value. Lab-grown diamonds, which I do not believe in, I'm telling you now, have no resale value. Natural diamonds carry billions of years of the Earth's story inside of them. Do you understand that when you wear a natural diamond, diamonds are billions of years old. They formed inside Earth's crust. So you're literally, it's like a keepsake of a billion years with a natural diamond.
But did you already use the phrase that you used on me earlier? Did you say it? Oh, because it stuck with me. You said God's fingerprint.
Yes. Thank you. It is natural. Thanks, Adam.
God's fingerprint. I listen to everything you say.
Natural diamonds do. They have God's fingerprint in them because they've been around as long as the planet has been around. So I really encourage you. This is an opportunity to get 3/4 of a carat of natural diamond. Because if you were to go and try and discover this earring someplace else with all of this 18-karat gold, the hand-done fluting, the hand-set 3/4 carat of diamonds, that number is going to have a 7 or an 8 in front of it, not a 1.
I want to tell you that nobody does it like Carol does. Nobody is on the truly the edge of style and design and what's in fashion today and tomorrow. I mean, this is an everyday classic. This is day and night. There are no rules with Carol's pieces, and she'll be the first to tell you that. This is so wearable, so wearable. And Victoria's showing us that. Carol's showing you that. It is in the video that you see that. The diamond shape I adore. Honest, I thought I'd love the diamond the most. I'm really taken with the round. I love the round as well. I think that's spectacular. The other thing that really gets me, and I think it's translating on television, is that because Carol has insisted upon this fluted design, and that fluted design not only enhances the styling of this, it brings more fire, more light, more vibrancy, more pizzazz to what you're already seeing in the diamonds. So you've got this beautiful shine and sparkle that obviously creates this halo of light around your face. They are spectacular. Real, authentic, genuine diamonds from the earth. If you want the ring in size 9 and 10, getting very limited. The pendant with necklace. And the only reason I'm holding the white diamond, I mean, I could easily pick up the blue, which is ink. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and I have, okay. Adam, you should know. Girls, I just want to tell you something. I brought you the 3 most popular color diamonds. I mean, I've been here 16 years. I know that my white, there's a certain girl that only wants colorless white diamonds, like her engagement ring or her wedding bands. Then there's the champagne, which is warmer, and you can see that in Adam's hand next to the white. That is warmer, and it's got more of a champagne, a pink, a pinky brown glow to it. And then my blue is intense. The blue, these are natural blue diamonds. Blue diamonds are among the most rare color in the world. Think of the Hope diamond, the blue diamond. Only 0.002% of all the diamonds in the world are blue. So if you want that gorgeous, bright, sparkle, vivid, nothing shy about those blue, then the blue diamonds are for you. So the blue is a close second, but the white is by far the biggest seller. You know, I mean, Carol, we love your Today Specials. I know you put so much energy into the, oh my gosh. Like, can I just tell you how much love? I can't even begin to tell you. When I asked for the fluting, they're like, Carol, we can just do that polished flat gold. They're gonna look gorgeous. I was like, no, you can't. No, you cannot. I want fluting. Nobody wants to do fluting. Think about making a skirt and you making a pleated skirt by hand. It would take you forever. if you just made a skirt with just regular material,
Yep.
you can knock that out in an hour and a half. The pleating, the fluting, as it's called, took so much time. But if you take a look at it, as Adam just shared with you, and you look at the way the light, okay? There it goes. The light is bouncing off.
Even when it's still.
Yeah, it's not even doing anything. And the light is bouncing, 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 bouncing. The texture and that soft light. You have to think about, I feel more beautiful. We all feel more beautiful when there's sunlight, it's like diffused sunlight or candlelight on our skin. Harsh light, no, it doesn't look great. You know, you're in lights in a studio, doesn't look great. As soon as you put this gold sunshine around your face, you look more youthful. Nobody can say that's not true. Nobody. Your eyes look brighter because we are taking reflective light and putting it onto your face.
So we are now, the numbers are coming through. We are 70% of the orders that have been placed tonight, and we're live at 16 minutes past 12 here on the East Coast. 70% of the orders have been in the white diamond. So that is simply a call to you. If you love it, if you're tempted by it, you're not the only one. 70% of the folks watching want the white diamond, and that's what they have now reserved. If you would like to reserve your pair, white diamond, before you go to bed, you should do it. We won't sell out of the blue diamond tonight. We won't sell out of the champagne diamond tonight, but the white diamond is accounting now for the vast majority of the orders. Choose the diamond shape or the circular shape. All the matching pieces, I have 100 left in, for example, the bangle. I have 150 left if you're looking to order that beautiful, spectacular pendant. I mean, really limited numbers. It's exciting to start the year with a new adventure, whatever that might be. It might be a career, it might be a relationship, it might be some new jewelry, Carol.
Absolutely. Well, actually, this is the every occasion earring. I just want to go back first, because when I started this off, I told you about front-facing door knocker. So this style is called, in the 1970s, I think they coined the phrase door knocker, but basically it means a front-facing earring. That means when you wear the earring, you can look at it on me if you'd like.
Yeah, please.
The whole earring faces front, as you can see. Think about a traditional hoop goes on the side like that. So you don't get any light reflecting on your face, but when you wear a front-facing earring like I'm wearing, there we go.
Beautiful.
When you wear front-facing, this is, everyone can see you. People look at you, they see your earrings. Now look what's happening, okay? You can see it on my face. This is so awesome.
Dancing in the
Wait,
light.
do you see how the light, I didn't lie to you. Look, when you see the light is just hitting my skin. It's diffusing on my skin because it is front-facing, because of the fluting. Wait, this is so crazy. I never saw this before.
You look wonderful, Carol.
Look at So look, as I move, as I'm walking, that light is just lighting up my skin. And they're bright. Now, again, they're really lightweight. I have to keep telling you that because when you have an earring that, by the way, the reason why they're so light, one is because you have the space in the middle, the negative space. Two, because the fluting cuts out a lot of the heavy, precious metal. So they become this earring that you can live in. Now, Adam. I was thinking, what if some people don't wear a hanging earring? I was thinking about this. I'm like, well, maybe you're looking at this earring, you're like, I never really wear a hanging earring. I just wear a stud or, you know, I just don't do that. Well, I have to tell you, this is the opportunity. Nobody has this earring in their wardrobe. Not one of you out there has this earring in your wardrobe. One, it is an exclusive design today for my today's special. I once did a similar one that was oval with a wire, total customer pick. So of course it gave me the inspiration to bring this back to you. But no one in the world's gonna have this earring. So if you have one hanging earring in your wardrobe, because you are gonna have a wedding, you are gonna have an occasion, you are gonna have a birthday, you are gonna go play cards with the girls and wanna look extra special, whatever that occasion is, you have them in your life. You need a hanging earring. So if you have pierced ears, you should own one. Why should you own gold? Sunny, beautiful, warm gold. Pure 18 karat at $2,800 an ounce. The highest, this is the highest gold has ever been in history. And your gold price that I'm presenting this to you is from when gold was $1,200 an ounce. Reason why this earring is $199. If it were today with the price of gold and the price of diamonds, it would probably be, my buyers told me, $499.
I believe it.
Right, of course. Gold is sunshine. Gold is warm. And the beauty of gold is that it pairs beautifully back with sterling silver or silver. It pairs back with all of your gemstones. You know, this earring will never go out of style. It's got that great vintage vibe with the fluting. Diamonds are forever in style because diamonds are forever. People are always going to love to wear a front-facing earring. It is, I have to tell you, a lot of my friends, I'm 61, a lot of my girlfriends have been going to doctors to talk about facial surgery. And they say, you know, I want to look 10 years younger. I just want to look like I did when I was youthful. You don't need to go get plastic surgery because this earring, and you'll see when you put it on, it gives you the look that you had 10 years ago. And it's because of the way it reflects the light onto your skin. I also, when I'm wearing a front-facing earring, I feel goddessy. I feel more beautiful. I'm actually more confident. When I walked in here tonight and I walked past the front desk, the girls were like, you look really happy tonight.
You floated in,
I did
Carol.
float.
You did.
I did, and you saw me. They're like, you look really happy. And I'm like, well, I'm nervous because I have today's special. And they're like, no, you're like shining. You're sparkling. And I went like this. That's why I'm sparkling. Because one, the earring sparkles and shines. And two, I have great confidence when I'm wearing them. And this is something I really want to talk to you about. When you put on clothing and it's too tight, you kind of like, ugh, I don't want to go out all day long. Or if it's too loose, or if you don't like the way you look at it in it, or it's got a funky neckline, you literally, you go out of your house and you don't have a great day because you don't feel good about yourself. But when you put something on, whether it's a blouse or a piece of jewelry, and you see how much more beautiful you look, and you know that it's solid gold, it's real natural diamonds, you walk with that different step. You have a pep in your step. You feel more confident. You walk to the coffee machine at work and there's that air about you. You go to lunch and there's people are staring at you and they're looking in a good way.
For all the right reasons.
It's not just because you have on a beautiful piece of jewelry. It's because of the way you feel when you're wearing it. That diamond shape that Victoria has on, it is very elegant. It is sophisticated. It literally looks like it transcends time. I could have been wearing that in the 1930s if I was alive then, and I can be wearing it today. It is going to give you a longer, slimmer look on your face, and it's going to give you a longer, slimmer look on your neck. It is going to be something that you, of course, don't have in your wardrobe because this is such an unusual, exclusive style that I've created just for my today's special. I love saying today's special because it is so special. It's not just the value, and Adam can always talk to you about the value because we know that $199 for 3/4 of a carat of diamonds, for solid golds, for sterling silver, the value's totally there. But today's special for me, and it has for the past 16 years I've been here, means creating the most special piece of jewelry I can. The most special piece that you're gonna love, that you're gonna wear, that you're going to have for the next 20 or 30 years. People have, my first ever today's special, it was, the first ever one, was a carved peach rose ring. Do you remember this? It was like a bouquet of roses. Everywhere I go, people are like, I still have your first TS. The next thing they say to me is, I have every diamond tattoo ring that you ever made for today's special. You know, this is the first time I've done an earring in 5 years.
5 long years.
I have not done a today's special in an earring for 5 years because it was just so easy to do the rings. Everybody loved them. But I am an earring girl. Everybody that knows me knows I will not leave my house without an earring in my ear. Literally, I would take the earring before my underwear, honestly. Because, and if you saw the Grammys, somebody else will also, if you saw what happened on the red carpet. I take earrings because they're my fountain of youth. Because I love the way I feel more beautiful when I'm earring. I love the way when I'm wearing an earring. I love the way when I walk and that earring is just floating and dancing and it's flirty and it's fun and I look sexy in it. I mean, who needs my underwear if I look sexy in my earrings, right? I'm joking, by the
Well,
way.
on that bombshell, folks, we are thrilled that you're shopping. Now over 80% of the orders are in the beautiful white diamonds. You've got to imagine 176 individually hand-cut, beautifully cut diamonds are in here. Billions of years of history. I simply adore the way Carol framed it. She said, you know, God's fingerprint is on every single diamond, and it is natural, real, genuine, authentic diamonds that are everyday wearable. I can wear these, you can wear these day or night, should I say, and I will tell you, at $199, remembering that's for 3/4 of a carat, this isn't nothing. 176 diamonds, 3/4 of a carat. You benefit from the design, you benefit most certainly from the fluting, the modern and comfortable updated post. It's gonna sit where it should. It's not too heavy, but it is a true attractor of light. And that light is that energy, is that happiness, is that self-awareness and that confidence and that sexiness that you want to have when you wear Carol's jewelry. And that's something Carol delivers in every single piece. You're going to choose white diamond, champagne diamond, or blue diamond. We've been favoring the white only because you've been favoring the white tonight. We have gorgeous opportunities in the blue and the champagne. All I will say is if you want the white diamond, order before you go to sleep tonight. For all the beauty of all of them, the white is by far in the lead. I'd love to kind of flip our graphics for a second.
Can I ask you a question though before you move on? I just want to say, I know we're supposed to move on. I just put in the diamond shape in my ear because I've been wearing the round, and I just want to know, like, a vote from everybody. Is it the diamond shape or is it the round? Because I love the round, but I have to be honest with you, there's a reason to own both of these because I just put this in my ear. It's longer, by the way. This is 2 inches long, so this is longer. The round is, do we know what, I think the round is 1 3/4 inches. I don't have it, oh yeah.
1 3/4 inches?
Yes, it's 1 3/4 inches for, and then, but this is 2 inches. When I just put this in my ear, it's a totally different vibe. It's not a sexy vibe like the round is. This is like a very sophisticated, I feel very classy, I feel very elegant, I feel very timeless. No, it's just like a totally different vibe. Like I want to own both if I'm watching. I want to own both.
So let me tell you, the two shapes, the diamond or the round, the diamond is the best seller by a touch.
Okay.
And it is the most limited.
Okay.
So what it means is, if you're watching at home and you think, well, I'd like the white diamond and I think I want to go for the diamond shape, you definitely got to order tonight because that is by far and away the #1 bestseller. I want to introduce you to the matching pieces. I have, how many of our pendant and necklaces left now, please, Kevin? Again, you can see the white diamond. Look at all the diamonds in there. Okay, so if you want that necklace, I have 90 remaining for the entire day. Yeah,
oh my gosh. And that's like, that is, I was talking about it today to someone. I said, this is the most versatile piece I've ever created. This whole collection is the most versatile because this is really taking you, like, why would you ever take this pendant off? Right?
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't. You would sleep in it. You would lay around it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No. It's really valuable points. It's a beautiful necklace and pendant, and that necklace and pendant is $199. It clasps at 16 and 18 inches. Again, $199. It's a hard choice. I love the blue in this, and again, you see the beauty in all the micro pave work that's there. On Victoria, look at that necklace. It looks like you've been to the store and spent $2,000.
Wait, you want to know what's so crazy? Okay, this is etched. It's not fluted, but under the light, it looks like it's fluted. You get that Hall of Mirrors effect. But if you go up close to both the pendant, which is 18 karat gold, 1 full micron over sterling silver, I'm always going to keep telling you that, and natural diamonds, because the only plating that you should ever have is gold over sterling silver. That is what makes it timeless, that makes it wear forever, that makes it never tarnish, it would never peel. Gold over anything but sterling silver, don't even bother.
If you want the white, let me just grab the white bangle for a second. If you want the white bangle, the white diamond bangle, I have 100 total now for the entire day. So again, the white bangle will sell out early today, this evening. The white, what about the white ring, please, producer Kevin?
The signet ring.
The signet. Okay, we're at 150, 100, and what sizes now? 5 through 12. I do have sizes 5 through 12, but getting limited in the larger sizes. Tell me about the ring, Carol.
Okay, so the ring is a signet style ring. And basically what that means, signet means that it is It's a ring that is flat on top. They were very popular. King Charles, by the way, King Charles wears a signet ring every single day. They're popular with both men and women. And originally they were used, people would put their seal on it. Because remember, people signed things with a wax seal a million years ago. So they would use their seal would be on the ring. They would put it in wax and they would seal. Today, signet rings have made the biggest resurgence. They were super popular during the Art Deco time period. I mean, you probably all, like, maybe you got one from your grandpa or your great-grandpa. I got a signet ring from my grandpa, and it has his initials in it. Oh. I know, I love it. Oh. Now, signet rings are sometimes, on men, they're always worn on the pinky. Women wear them on the pinky too, but today's signet rings go on any finger that you'd like. Now, the gold in this ring and in the pendant, it's etched. It goes in concentric circles, which takes the light and it also bounces it. It's got this great tactile feel to it. Like when you touch it, it feels so good. And then it has a matte finish. And you know, the engraving, the way that we've engraved this ring, it dates back, that gold dates back to that engraving to ancient Egypt, like 3000 BC is when we first started seeing gold engraved. Imagine that we still have jewelers who can do hand engraving. This isn't machine engraved. This is hand engraved for you. The gold glows. I can only keep saying to you over and over that my gold is glowing. And with the diamonds, you get the glow and the sparkle in a ring that can be worn every single day to every occasion.
Sizes 5 through 12 on the ring. We have the pendant and necklace. And of course, we have that spectacular bangle bracelet as well, all in this brand new unique collection, exclusive here on HSN, beautifully presented, beautifully packaged, delivered direct to your door, all on Flex Pay, and of course with HSN's 30-day return policy. Nobody does it like Carol Brody and Rarities. Let's get the exclusive looks, the exclusive designs, and let's get, most important of all, and I know this is at the forefront of Carol's mind, the quality of natural diamonds at a fraction of the price, only here on HSN. Thank you for your orders. We are thrilled to show you our today's special, but we're not done. We've got more special event happenings for our Tucson Gem event. The world famous Evil Eye by Carol Brody, a new design after this.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones, or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
You look so good tonight. Can you tell us what you're wearing today?
Yes, darling. I am wearing the Vivica A. Fox collection. This is our matte jersey dress, available in 3 amazing colors: red, black and white, and solid black. You know, after this, I'm going to the party. The Vivica A. Fox collection, available only on HSN.
Celebrate Black History Month with HSN this February. It's a 24-hour event featuring Black-owned and founded brands,
including my premiere, the Vivica A. Fox collection.
Don't miss the celebration on HSN and at hsn.com.
We are here in the middle of our Tucson Gem event. I say in the middle, it's actually the end. It's the beginning of the end of the Tucson Gem event. And of course, our main event superstar, Carol Brody, is here today with an Extraordinary Today special and some launches, a little bit like this one. Carol is famous for many, many things. Oh boy. This is a brand new Rarities American turquoise right there in the center. High blue, robin's egg blue, the blue that we dream about. The most spectacular enamel work. It looks like the deepest, inkiest blue. And then I spy with my little eye white diamonds and many, many, many of them. And I also see, Carol, and we'll see this on both the pendant and the ring that's available. The ring is $199 and the pendant is coming in at $229. I spy some more fluting.
Well, clearly, and I didn't even say this when we launched our TS, fluting is the most popular look in all fine jewelry today. I can't walk past a jewelry store that doesn't have a fluted gold heart in the window. So this is what I wanted to do with this gold heart. I wanted to take the two most popular talismans that I sell. The heart, of course, for love, and the evil eye for protection. I'll go really quickly. If you don't know what an evil eye is, I've sold thousands and thousands and thousands of them over the past 16 years, well over 100,000. The eye is all about protection. There is not an influencer or a model or a newscaster or an actress or your next door neighbor that doesn't have an eye. In every single culture, it is believed that the eye wards off negative energy and protects you and your family. So we know about protection now. We also know that the heart means love.
Yeah.
Okay? This necklace is about protecting your loves and protecting your heart. It couldn't be any cooler. The style is amazing. You've got the #1 look that's going on today, which is gold, 18 karat gold fluting. This is 18 karat gold over sterling silver. You have diamonds, natural white diamonds. Now, we've seen the entire hour that the white diamonds are blowing out in all of the pieces that we are selling. So then, what else is huge, 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 huge in the world of jewelry is using enamel. Enamel completely changes the look. So when you put it next to the diamonds and next to the turquoise, it has this rich polish. Now, enamel is interesting. Enamel is a paint, and it's like a fused glass, but it goes on like a paint.
It's an art.
It's a total art. Think of Peter Carl Fabergé's eggs. It will never, ever chip. It will never come off. And I love the way that it's accenting that gorgeous Sleeping Beauty colored American turquoise. That is natural, natural turquoise.
So there's a couple things, you know, you look at it and you see a lot going on because you see, first of all, your eye is drawn to the eye, obviously the evil eye right there in the middle, which is, you know, all the folklore, all the tradition, all the history behind it is so vital. It's something that makes you feel more empowered because it's helping to protect you. But then you see that surrounding the evil eye is, of course, the heart. And that heart is radiating love, and I think the fluting helps to give that impression off. It's radiating the light that we talked about.
The sun rays. The
sun rays. I will say, if you look at Victoria and you see the pendant, this is a good size. This isn't some teeny tiny piece. It's very demure. We want to be demure, but this is a really perfect size. You will wear that and never ever want to take it off. With everybody ordering, I have about 150 now left before it is sold out. Many of the pieces that you're going to see tonight from Carol were commissioned and exclusively brought to air for the Tucson Gem event. And Carol, very rarely do you typically repeat different items. You normally move on to a new collection.
No, I don't repeat. If I repeat something, it's only because you've requested it. Because, you know, when I launched Rarities 16 years ago, my idea for Rarities is that every piece should be rare, meaning that it should have an interesting, unusual, rare design, meaning that I'm using rare materials and craftsmanship. Here, solid 18 karat gold over sterling silver. Enamel, talk about a rarity. Most people are not using, unless you're Cartier or Tiffany or Van Cleef, you don't have the sophistication in your factory to be able to use enamel and diamonds and gemstones together. Rarity. This is an item you're not gonna find anywhere else. You can find a fluted heart, you can find an evil eye, but to have this design, and remember the meaning, protect my heart. And I have to tell you, I just hung up with a girlfriend today, and her and her boyfriend broke up, and I was like, are you heartbroken? And she goes, no. She goes, I'm okay. And then I said, you really should be wearing my ring right now so you can protect your heart. It's a great message.
It's a wonderful message, and jewelry carries that message. This isn't just another piece of jewelry, it's jewelry with significance and jewelry with a meaning. It is a true Tucson treasure, and please behold this incredible launch. Extremely limited. You are looking at, and I'm going to list them out here, peach moonstone, white chalcedony, gray moonstone, clear quartz, turquoise, white dendrite opal, amazonite, gorgeous green chalcedony, rainbow moonstone, gray aquamarine, and labradorite. Multi-gem, multicolor, and it is all this stunning array of shapes and styles, including, of course, the hearts and the pear. Carol, obviously, you know, you stopped traffic when you brought this into the studio tonight. Everybody was talking about it.
I know. Okay, this checks every single box on the list. Okay, first of all, this is a fringe necklace. Right now, necklaces called fringe necklaces with dangles hanging on it. That is popular. You don't really see any celebrities without it. They layer around it. You can also, this necklace is 20 inches, but I left you, I'm using an oval chain so that you can make this however long you want, up to about, from about 18 inches on. You have 21 wire-wrapped hearts. Right now, bezels, and so these are wire-wrapped or bezel set. That is the new look in jewelry. Prong setting is sort of taking a back seat to the modern look of the bezels. Check your box again. Candy hearts. These are candy bib hearts. It's Valentine's Day, right, girls? You know the candy hearts that say, love me, be mine?
Yeah.
This is your bejeweled candy heart. Lastly, it's the Tucson Gem Show. So I wanted to bring you something that's totally Tucson. It has the best of every different kind of gemstone, hands cut into a heart. But what about that chain? That chain is solid. This one is 22 karat gold, solid. And that is plated, 1 full plate or 1 full micron over precious sterling silver. It is strong, it is durable. The colors of the hearts are dreamy. And I didn't put in anything that wouldn't be able to match with everything you wear. So Victoria's got on a beautiful brown. All of these colors, these are, what I tried to choose was earth-like colors. So I tried to choose ocean, sky, the labradorite, of course, is just mesmerizing. This is a piece, I mean, this is, truthfully, like, this is the piece that everyone doesn't need to own it. The people that are drawn to it because you love the fringe, you love hearts, you love Tucson, this is the necklace for you.
So we are wrapping this up. It is moments away from selling out with all the orders coming through. Extremely rare from Rarities. This next item is not scheduled for a full presentation. I really pleaded with our team if we could spend a couple minutes here, and thank you to our amazing producer Kevin for making that happen. Faceted gemstone bead toggle necklace. This is down to 50% off the price. Now, please don't be mad with me, and certainly don't be mad with Carol. I don't have enough of these to go around, but if you are somebody that loves a fantastic opportunistic buy, you just found it right here. Carol, take us through the 2 options that we've got. Again, 50% off. I only have a few dozen in each, but I remember doing this with you at the launch, and it was a big hit, even at full price.
Oh yeah, and it has all 5-star reviews on it. So you are looking at an amethyst, that purple, beautiful amethyst, or you're looking at a smoky brown quartz. This necklace is called the Rubik's Cube necklace. Those cube beads, you're not finding those anywhere because those are a fortune to cut. And when I first saw one of these cube beads and I fell in love with it, there wasn't one of my factories that was able to cut it. So I had to go out and find somebody else, another Tucson moment. Finding gemstones and finding cutters that can actually do the work I dream of. That's a toggle closure. It is 22 karat gold. It's plated sterling silver. It almost can be used as part of the design if you decide you want to wear that on your collarbone. I want you to look at this. Every surface of your cube beads are faceted. So once again, you're getting that reflective hall of mirrors look to it. In between every one of those gorgeous cubes, look at the reflection on those cubes. I put little teeny beads. So each bead separates the cubes so that you get, one, you get this really interesting dynamic look, but two, you get so much more light reflecting from the beads.
We are very busy. Kevin, which is going to be the first to sell out now? Smoky quartz. I have 40 left. 40 if you want the smoky quartz. I mean, obviously I expected the phone lines to go 0 to 60, and they certainly have done. If you would like it at 50% off, a mega buy tonight. It's cool to the touch, but it's red hot to look at, let me tell you.
And that's 210 carats.
Yes.
210 carats of natural rare gemstone.
Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. We are moving along to our next item, and this is a goodie. This is our hugger style, the beautiful hugger hoop. Whenever Carol, dips a toe in the water of the Huggies, they're always a big seller. Presenting for the first time tonight, our black diamonds. So for those that have been wanting black diamonds, I have black diamonds available. We have our champagne diamonds in the middle, and of course, those blue diamonds are right there. If you picked up on the, I'm going to show you a couple of the today's special pieces with these earrings, because obviously they would work back to these also. Carol, we are under $100 now for these earrings.
Okay, which is so incredibly crazy. Okay, so first of all, these are 1/4 inch long. They are the most trending Huggy style. They are incredibly versatile. They are ridiculously flattering. They have that tight, great closure, which is so important in a hugger style. So I call these my Goddess Diamond Dot Huggies. And some people would call that a round disc, but which is the real name, but don't they look like dots? They look like, remember that candy that you used to pull off the paper? Your boys probably have it. They were like all colors and they were called dots, and you'd pull them off the paper. I know exactly what you mean. I swear to you, when I did the round diamond disc, I was like, come on, admit it. They look like dots. Right. Okay, so the hugger. Right now, I think that my most popular style earring to date for every single day wear has been my huggers. My huggers keep getting the greatest reviews, and I'm just going to tell you why. So before we go down to our dot or our disc, which is natural diamonds, I want you to see something.
Look at Carol's hand.
This is really important to me. So the secret to a great Huggy, only one secret, is the closure. If the closure's not good, and a lot of them aren't good, then the Huggy is worthless. So you need to hear, okay, hold on. You need to hear a click.
I heard the click.
Okay.
I heard it.
Okay, so the click, when it clicks, that means the hugger is great and it's going to stay secure in your ear. A lot of times, trust me, they don't. And I went through so many huggers in my career trying to get that perfect, that closure.
Sure.
Okay, so what I wanted to do with this one, I've brought you diamond Huggies before. They're beautiful, but now I wanted to bring you a drop earring. So I love the hugger closure. The hugger is my favorite way to wear an earring. The reason why is because you can sleep in them. I'm a really big, you can't sleep in diamond, in any kind of stud earring, because the post goes into your, the back of your ear, into your head. These you can sleep in, these you can work out in, these are going to lunch, these are playing cards, these are church, pickleball, whatever you're doing, you never have to take them off. And there's a very sexy vibe. When you have that disc, that round diamond disc, and you can stack them like Victoria's doing, when you have that diamond disc on the bottom, they're just flickering light. And if you've noticed, the theme of my collections is being able to play with light. The best part of any piece of jewelry, or when you're doing architecture and interior design in your home, it's all about photography. It's all about using light and creating a halo, a diffused effect. let's talk about, these are natural diamonds, first of all, girls. Did I say natural diamonds? Yes. Let's talk about the colors. So, on this perfect size earring, we have black diamonds.
Let's start with black because there's only 100 left. If you want the black again, the first time we're seeing black diamonds tonight.
Okay, so the black diamonds, I was actually wearing the black diamonds for the past few days because I was wearing black leggings and a black tank top all week. And so the black diamonds, I love the way that, I'm very into like monochromatic, so I love the way the black diamonds look. Black diamonds are great. They give you an edge. Even black spinel doesn't look like black diamonds because black diamonds have that sparkle.
Oh, right.
They also, if you'll notice again, I was sharing this before, I use the tiniest diamonds I can possibly get, which we can't get anymore, so that they create a solid. You don't see any prongs.
No.
It's just solid, flat diamonds.
It's a sea of diamonds.
It is a sea of diamonds. I love when you don't have to see the prongs. I love when it's just, it looks like a tattoo of diamonds.
It's labor intensive though to do it.
Oh, everything's labor intensive that I do. Everything costs twice and 3 times as much. Me getting those little, that size diamond to cut them, it cost $1 each diamond to cut and set these. But I have to tell you, I'd rather like us make a lot less and be able to give you so much more, because at the end of the day, there's a reason why I've been here for 16 years and I'm one of the top jewelers at the network. That is because I give you more. I go overboard, and I'm happy to go overboard. Okay, let's go on to the champagne.
Okay, champagne.
So the champagne diamonds are, they're so sunny, they're so warm, they're so great for every day. That whole golden look to them, and I like to describe that color as pink champagne because they have a little teeny bit of a pink in them, but they really are a pure sunny champagne. Like there's no way. Sometimes when I first joined HSN, our CEO said to me, Mindy said, Carol, pretend people are blind that are watching, because a lot of people aren't in front of their TVs, or maybe they can't see that great. You have to be able to describe the color. So the color of the gold here, girls, the color of the gold is, if you imagine when you've been to Italy and you've seen that beautiful 18-karat gold, that's exactly what you're looking at. It's solid 18-karat gold, like the streets of Italy, over sterling silver. The champagne is just all about sparkle.
Yes.
It is a very, very soft color, like a Dom Perignon champagne.
Yes.
But it sparkles crazy. The champagne has this unbelievable sparkle to it, but it's subdued, it's soft. The blue is just you are that girl. You are vibrant. You love to stand out. You love to wear things that are crazy, gorgeous, intense. That's what the blue are. I have read so many times from your reviews, so thank you so much, that my blue diamonds are so crazy that when you open the box and you see that sparkle and you see that color and you wear them all the time, you cannot wear these without people commenting about how gorgeous they are.
They will ask you what it is because they'll have never seen anything like it. You know, you can't ever underestimate how rare colors of diamonds are. And Carol, we get to talk about it like, like they're everywhere. That's just not true. It's something you've focused in on and you've become an expert in here at HSN in terms of the beautiful collections you've created. But those blue diamonds, even today, you'll look at them and your mouth drops. That is a spectacular appeal because it's the intensity, it's the vibrancy. It's something that could only be a diamond.
And the blue diamonds, that is always, when I do a TS and I bring that to you, white always sells out the first.
Yep.
Blue is always the most popular.
Yep.
And we bring less white than we do blue and champagne, because blue and champagne is for a girl that wants a more subdued look, that can wear those diamonds every single day and feel comfortable no matter where you're going. The blue is for the girl that loves that intense blue diamond, having something that no one else in the world has. And the reason why I do all the colors of diamonds is I came from the house of Harry Winston. It's the house of diamonds. Harry Winston's known as the king of diamonds. I know my diamonds. A lot of people can't say that they know colors of diamonds. They can say they know white, but I know colors of diamonds. I've touched the Blue Hope diamond in my hand. I've held it. Champagne diamonds, I've got to hold the most beautiful in the world. Actually, champagne diamond that I put on Halle Berry when she won Monsters Ball. It was an orange champagne color. I know my diamonds. I hope you love these. This is a great earring to gift at under $100. It is the greatest value besides the TS of the day.
Oh, for sure. It's $99 and it's on FlexPay, by the way. So you can really take advantage, grab the color that you love the most, and let's not forget Valentine's Day. Buying for somebody you love, or maybe, of course, buying it for yourself.
I mean, you know what? I didn't know that they were $99, so I didn't even talk about that until I looked up on the screen. I'm like, oh my God, I thought they were $149.
$99 while it lasts. Talking of which, we are 5 minutes away from an encore of our best buy of the day. Look at the spectacular design of the diamond or the round. This is the fluted look and the peel that looks like we're in the finest destinations in the world. This is daytime, this is nighttime, it's ultimate wearability. And the first time in 5 years that Carol has brought us an earring today special, and it is a massive success. Best sellers, a white diamond in the diamond shape, if that's the option you'd like. Stay with us to see all the details. And again, 3/4 of a carat is really impressive. That's a lot of diamonds. I do want to make sure you've seen this. We just marked this down for the big Tucson Gem event. This will be very familiar to many of you. It is a massive customer pick online at hsn.com. We're going to take 30% off while supplies last. It's our diamond and enamel. It's Art Deco brought to life as only Carol could. I want you to see it on Victoria's finger, and you'll see how it gently curves, slopes around the side of the finger, and wraps around and hugs and holds on. It's hard to choose a favorite. There is the champagne and black, that's what Victoria has on, and then the other one is going to be the blue diamond and blue. If you can steal this for $159.98, you are having a great Monday night. The shot you're seeing right now is of the blue enamel. Notice that negative space design as well. So what's not there really creates so much more for what is there. And Carol, what are you, oh, I see what you're doing.
I just want to show the blue diamond, because I mean, at under $100 this earring was. And if I show you that with the ring and you have this combination, I mean, you are talking about
it's a winner.
$259 for the set of two. Okay, let's talk about this Deco Diamond Halo ring. First of all, this is part of my diamond tattoo ring collection. My tattoo diamond rings, if you go on hsn.com, you look at Rarities, every one of them has a 5-star review. I originally did this ring in the black enamel and champagne diamonds, that spectator look. It was so popular, I decided to bring it back in blue enamel and blue diamonds, which could not be cooler. First of all, this ring is so incredibly comfortable. It is a saddle style, as Adam was telling you, so it literally molds around your finger. You have that great color contrast with the black and the champagne, so that black enamel border really, really sticks out. So this ring, I didn't invent it. I saw the original antique one for $2,700. It's an estate ring, like total status, half carat of diamonds, and I remade it for you, and quite frankly, me. So the enamel work here, the natural diamonds are stunning and sparkling and gorgeous and great quality, but it's really the enamel work that's the time-consuming part of this ring. The enamel has to be layered on 9 layers so that the enamel will never break and so that it has that gorgeous high polished look. And the reason why I talk about the enamel more and more is because the enamel is a lost art and it's so very popular as well. So you've got the split shank on here, which I think you just saw, which keeps this ring perfectly on your hands. You also have that negative space. So if you look inside, you can see sort of the cutouts. And I do that so that light can pass through the ring and give those diamonds a bit more brilliancy. Those diamonds become more pronounced. Their presence is like, look at it. And what happens to me is when I have a ring like this and those diamonds are sparkling, I know no one else is gonna have it. I have this incredible combination of enamel and diamonds. I'll tell you, I feel more confident. To me, it's all about confidence. You know, they say, when you talk about women, sometimes you'll see like women and I'll be like, my husband will be like, oh, that woman, oh, you know, first of all, this is so wrong, but you know, I do it with guys too. I'll be like, oh my God, it could not be the best looking person, but they're the best looking person to everyone else because they're confident. Confidence makes you beautiful.
Priceless.
It does.
It's priceless.
Like confidence, and I have to tell you something, I became confident with Rarities. I was a little insecure before.
Were you really?
But yeah, but when I started to create Rarities and I saw what I could do for people and what I could do for myself, and I could make myself look so much more beautiful with great jewelry, I gained confidence. And that was a really important thing for me.
And let me tell you, that is a sentiment shared by so many millions of folks around the country who have tried a Carol Brody piece of jewelry and love it. We see you, very popular item in the show. The Huggies, incredible success tonight. And of course, our today's special, which is just on fire. If you want to treat yourself, we have all the sizes available, 5 through 12. Get it home and see it with your own eyes. See what people say. Go for dinner with this ring on. And if you don't love it, of course, you can always return it for a refund of that purchase price. Well, let's head into our second hour. It is 1 o'clock here on the East Coast. And Miss Brody and I are